Hello, how are you all? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat, magandang hapon, magandang gabi. In buenos dias, buenas tardes, and buenas noches to all of you. Today I'm going to show you my yard where I use all drip lines from front to the backyards. I use all the drip lines to save water, and also I use it on my fruit-bearing trees. So I water them daily from 8 in the morning and then at 12 noon and also at 6 in the evening, 6 minutes each time. And I will be showing you right now. This is the station that's feeding the pomelo, and that pomelo is very sweet because I use this drip line station. Now I think I need to repair this also. It's now broken, so I gotta replace it, and I'll show you how to do it. And this is a Blanco pomelo, very sweet, and it's being watered by also a drip line right there. That is the drip line that I installed, and this pomelo is very sweet, and it has flowers right now, right there. Has flowers. Another one here has a beautiful flower, and I counted 5 of them right now, and this is a very sweet one. This is also the front yard, and I installed drip lines also to save money, and this is the type that has 8 drip lines from this single it has 8, so all my 8 plants around the circles are attached to this. That's how my drip line works on this lemon tree, and it works very efficiently without wasting too much water. That's it. This is another type of drip line or bubbler, and it's so efficient. It's watering my plum. This is a plum with beautiful fruits. Show you the example. This is a plum fruit, 2 of them, plum fruit, and 1 more over there. And these are very good, and they get this water from this bubbler. Today is May 8th, 2024. I'm going to show you how to replace a broken distributing line of a drip line assembly. This is a drip line assembly, and it has a broken line right here, and I'll show you how to replace it. This is a broken one, and we will replace it with one of these good ones. It's very easy. All right, so first of all, you will need to spray it with a before I forget, make sure you wear eye goggles whenever you work in the yard, some disposable gloves so you don't get scrapes and a lot of dirt. But the most important thing is make sure you have eye protection whenever you work in the yard. Okay? That is the most important. If you lose your eye, then repairing it, it's not worth it. Get eye goggles. All right? I really appreciate that. Thank you. That are needed in repairing these broken little pieces, little lines, is you have to have a pair of pliers to pull them out, like that. And also you need Teflon tape to put on your pipings. You need to put them in there so they don't leak. And also, if you want to extend it, you need an adapter. And this is an adapter right there. And you could extend them or make them high if you want to make them so high, and extend them this way, like so. And you need a little bit of oil to spray on the broken ones so you could pull them out easily. And then you put them on, just put a little bit of this oil, and then just slide it in like that. It's very easy to show you. To remove it like that, and slide it in like that, and that's done. Now after you put the tubing on the good one, now you need to put the nozzle. So this is the nozzle. This is the little nozzle. This is the little nozzle that you want to have the water come out so it could water your plant. And so you don't hurt and get blisters on your fingers, you get a butane lighter for your barbecue. You light it up and count 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just slide it in like this. There, see? It went in. Very simple. I put a little bit of cold water from my spit. I spitted it. I spit on it, and it clamps on it right away because it gets colder right away. And don't bend it until maybe 1 minute later. And it's ready. And you can adjust how much you want. And sometimes they come out, you need to put new ones. And you could buy the replacement cap or the whole assembly like this from Lowe's or Home Depot. because sometimes this thing, they come out. So all you gotta do is put it back in there and open it as far as you want, as to how much water you want to water your plant. I put 5-6 minutes, 8 in the morning, 12 noon, and 6 in the evening. And that saves a lot of money, because when you have this type of sprinklers, they waste a lot of money. This nozzle here, it comes in 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree, or in circle, all the way in circle. And when the wind blows, the spray coming out of here, it blows it all over the place and wastes money. So replace this nozzles with this type. This one, these are the most popular ones, but they break easily after they get too much heat from the sun. They get brittle, but you could get them replaced by getting the old ones and just replacing them like this. This is repaired. And this is another type, which are also, you could remove them without tools. And you could buy this little piece of nozzle and they just press fit. In other words, they are so close tolerance and they just slide in, but they don't leak. And these are very good also. So depending on which one you like, you could invest. So the tools you need is a tubing cutter like this for small diameter, like 1/4-inch tubing. You need a pair of pliers, a butane lighter, a little bit of oil to remove it slowly and so it doesn't break. And I replaced all of this. And this one says 15 feet half pattern. So in other words, half pattern is 180 degrees, because this is a whole circle, 180, 180. So it sprays this way, but they waste a lot of money. I don't use them anymore. I use this type, this, and this. So let's recap before I say goodbye to all of you. All of you, I thank you for watching. And these are the replacement nozzles. You could buy this in pack of 10 for $6-7 at Home Depot or Lowe's. You can get this. And you can get also this replacement nozzle for this type, because they are press fit. Now they're very close tolerance and they don't leak. But the most popular ones are this, but they don't last as long as this one because they get brittle by the sun. It's inexpensive. You could get 10 of this for $3, either Lowe's or Home Depot. All right. I hope you enjoy this little repair technique, and don't forget Teflon tape on the end of your tubings, because if you don't put the Teflon tape like this, you go like this, so that you could either put a cap on it clockwise. You put the Teflon tape clockwise. So when you turn it clockwise, it doesn't unravel it. All right? So there's it. This is it. Thank you very much for watching. For all of you, my friends, and please don't forget to click like, thumbs up, subscribe, the notification bell, so that you get notified right away when I put another video online. Okay? And also make a short comment as to how you like this presentation. We try to save money. For all of you, my friend home gardeners, saving and planting your organic vegetables, tomatoes, okras, lettuce, and all your fruit-bearing trees. Make sure they get this type of drip lines. All right? And if you have to dig out the whole riser valve, take it out, clean the surroundings so dirt won't fall down on the hole when you remove that riser, and then you put this down on the hole and screw it in. Hand tighten, not too tight. It might break the bottom adapter from your pipelines. So make sure, save money, replace waste producing sprinklers, all right? Or the risers, as I call them. They are made under the ground, and when the pressure is on, when your sprinkler is on, it will push this whole assembly up, and then it starts sprinkling. And then when the pressure is up, the spring will pull it back down. So replace those if you have time, or have somebody replace them. This is a water-saving little gadget. Buy them from Home Depot and Lowe's. Again, thank you for all my friends who loves gardening, and I'm one of you. Thank you. Aloha, mabuhay, and adios, amigos. I salute you. Aloha.